Climate change matters to me because it's about our future. It's just one of those things that we can't ignore.
I think the general population is seeing evidence of climate change regularly. Action needs to happen now, and the businesses that we're working with are making accelerated change.
From a transport perspective, we've implemented a business called QuayConnect. So in the first 12 months of operation, QuayConnect has reduced driver hours by over 10,000 hours. We've reduced fuel consumption by over 350,000 litres. We've also reduced truck movements by 5,300 trucks, and more importantly, reduced carbon emissions by 1,602 tonnes. We've used this new facility we've got here to unpack and pack all the containers on port. We send all the dry goods in a truck, and that same truck brings back the finished packaged goods.
QuayConnect was a natural progression for the wine industry. There was a solution that was needed. QuayConnect ended up being the better way through reduction of waste.
We have a constant rotation of scheduled trucks that are literally running full.
It's far more efficient for us, so the truck that's coming in gets unloaded, reloaded with finished product that's then exported to the world.
Whereas the previous models, we would have had two separate supply chains basically operating at 50% utilisation.
QuayConnect is a great example of a business who looked at their logistics model and said, I think we can change this, brought us in to help verify that program, so we're looking at whole logistics and supply chain. WineWorks Solutions is a wholly owned subsidiary of Landcare Research, Landcare Research being one of 7 Crown Research Institutes in New Zealand. We offer 4 certification programs as well as an array of tools and services for our program members.
The first stage of QuayConnect warehousing, it's a 13,100 square metre facility and can hold up to about 20,000 pallets. On each pallet of wine, roughly speaking, there's about 1,200 bottles. Multiplying that by 30-odd thousand, I think you get the point. There's a lot of bottles of wine.
Obviously, moving forward and looking after the environment, we've moved to electric forklifts, and obviously very little to none emissions come out of them.
In terms of consumers, people are a lot more aware of where their product is coming from.
Globally, everyone wants to be environmentally responsible, be that through a glass of wine, through driving a different car.
The wine industry are very good at that. They're very good at sharing that message. Having a model like QuayConnect to accommodate what they're doing is fantastic. Winning the Green Ribbon Award was a surprise, but we knew the environmental impacts of what we were doing were very positive. The transport sector is an area that we can make massive improvements on. The commercial benefits there for everyone are certainly there to see, and the sustainability factor is a no-brainer.
Well, less emissions, less trips, less diesel, less everything really, so it helps out in a big way.
Every business has a way of reducing their carbon footprint, and you simply need to go out and take that first step.
It's just looking after the planet, and we wouldn't want to see that ruined by the old emissions problem that we have.
I hope we see more collaboration, particularly out of New Zealand. We're too small to not have collaboration amongst industries. And commercially, businesses will take environmental policy a lot more seriously.
And that climate change conversation is making businesses take a look at what they're doing, and they're interested in migrating to a low carbon economy.
I think it just can't be ignored anymore. We have to have environmental policy in every single decision we make.